Well, it's the spooky time of year, isn't it? I thought I'd go ahead and show you how I've arranged and played John Carpenter's Halloween theme. Really, really cool music and a really scary movie. So I hope you like it. Let's get to it. Okay, so when you play these chords, you're going to be alternating between, at least initially, the second string and the fourth string. And when you pluck it for the very first time, it's just going to be the second string and the fourth string. And it's just a pattern of 2, 4, 4, 2, 4, 4, 2, 4. And then when you're going to do 2, 4 again, but the last time you're going to put your middle finger down on the third fret on the second string. Let's do that again. Your fingers off, you have the form only. Okay, I add that extra note. Now I'm going to do that for, I don't know how many bars it is. You just keep on doing that. It's like 8 bars or maybe 4 bars, however you want to do it. But when you're actually ready to add that bass note, you're going to hit the 6th string and the 2nd string together. And you want to keep your finger holding on, pressing down on this so that it rings. Okay, let's do that again. 6th and the 2nd string, while I'm alternating with the 2nd and the 4th string. So it's sort of like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and then the next thing is you can either keep that form and put your little finger here on this A, do the same thing, or because that is a little bit of a stretch and can really cramp your fingers, it does mine. You can take this down and bar only 4 and use this A. Okay, so you can do either of these. Or either one. I'll often resort to doing this form instead of this form when my fingers are really hurting from holding this too long. Okay, after you do that, then you're going to keep the same form but slide it down a fret, and you're going to hit the 5th string and the 2nd string and then go through the pattern. Hit the bass once, but let it ring. Okay, then I repeat that sequence again. Okay, now we're going to switch tonalities, key centers, if you will, and put our middle finger down on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and do the same thing, 6th string open and 2nd string, and then I'm going to go through that same pattern. Now I'm putting my first finger down here on the C, taking it off. Same thing, but now I'm going to put a G down here. This is where it gets a little tricky. You want to do this note, and this note. Now there's a number of ways you can do it forming. I think this is the way I do it. Where I use my thumb here, my ring finger all the way up here on the 6th fret, 5th string, and then my first finger on the 3rd fret, 3rd string. and you're going to do the 6th and the 3rd string together. Pluck to the 5th string. Put your middle finger now on the 3rd string 4th fret. Repeat that sequence. Kind of tricky. And then the last section, it's not that difficult on learning it, it's kind of hard to accomplish because it's a little tricky, is to do like you did the very first time, but now you're going to move your ring finger down to the 3rd string, and you're going to pluck the 5th string and the 1st string. So now I'm alternating between the 1st and the 3rd string. And like the first set of chords, you can put your little finger all the way up here on the 5th fret on the 5th string to get this D note. Or alternatively, you can get this open D note by taking the bar all the way down and just barring three frets. So I'll do that just like the other time if my fingers are really tired. Okay? And then the 3rd is put my finger here, and my little finger comes up here. Now you want to do that whole sequence, I think, 3 times. So it'd be about something like this. I'll do it slow. Okay, that's one whole pass. Then you do it again. Let's do it the other way. The bar back on, you can, and then hit the 4th string. Do it again. Whoop. And then I'll do it one more time and switch right back to the first one, where you hit the bass just once. Start the whole thing over again. So if you do it twice, you've actually done, I think, what the original score was. And that's it. That's my arrangement of how to play the Halloween theme by John Carpenter. Really cool, scary, spooky thing, especially this time of year. Hope you'll try it. I think you can do it. Good luck to you, and come on back for the next one. Bye-bye.